Привет, доброе утро, кто спит или кто проснулся, но никто не спит. Это канал Mr.Enot Play, меня зовут Сергей. Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру. Как она называется, я с английским плохо дружу. Wasteland 3. Интересно, какого сохранения продолжим, потому что до этого я тоже начинал игру. Надеюсь, что с последнего. Если кто-то сейчас смотрит, скажите по поводу звука, изображения, все хорошо. Никаких замечаний нету. Больше, конечно, по звуку вопросы. Слышно ли меня? Убавлю немного звук. Так, идем в сад богов. Выполнять квесты, которые нам дали. Убивать Дорси. Они захватили, напали на город, убили очень много людей. Что, конечно, печально.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me?
Мы хорошие, мы помогаем всем.
I'll call out if I see you. Hey! Oh no. They found me.
Поехали. Выбираем всю компанию. Так, тут ничего нету, никаких контейнеров. Чего у нас нет? Побежали. Опа, стоп. Джойстик. Кто у нас там шарит с техникой? О, контейнер. Прикольно. Что у нас тут? Шовный набор, для чего нужно устранить состояние кручения. Ну, неплохой кастет из арматуры. Ну хорошо, это тоже нужно. Ай, блядь, спалился. Ну погнали. Броня слабенькая, надо. Сейчас, ну, надеюсь, его не раскидают. Котяра. У них вот тут кот. Мне бы такого, блин, кровотечения наложили. Так, что мы делаем? Вот этого снять. Вот этого. Кого снять лучше первым? Что у нас? Берем ракетницу. И нажимаем пли. Так, хорошо. Что у нас ядерный удар? Неплохо, это что взлом. Так, тебе мы отправим куда? Куда тебя отправить? Ну давай, сюда нельзя. О, вот сюда можно. Давай, вали сюда. И сиди здесь. Так. У тебя тоже мало. Враг здесь. Значит, ну давай всех вот сюда отправим. Беги. У тебя у нас что? Так, этой. Хер с пулеметом. Попасть сможешь. Пулемет сюда не достает. Значит, ну, правильно. Вали куда-нибудь сюда. Надеюсь, тебя не раскидают за это время. Прячься и в оборону. Вороняйся. Так, у тебя что? Тоже попасть не можем, да? Сюда, за пределами дальности. О, сюда можно? Нет, сюда нельзя. Блин, очков действия мало. Это не лоховатые. Беги сюда по этому борту. И тоже как сюда в оборону. Обороняйся. А ты у нас что? Можно экипироваться во время боя? 5-7, а это 28-34. А это что он дает? Возьмем тебя. Перезаряжайся. Да. Так, что, никуда бежать не могу, да, у нас? Спрячься здесь. Чуть-чуть уберем. Так. Так, что у нас тут? Что у нас тут? Куда могу стрельнуть? Никуда, да? Беги сюда, вот сюда. Нормально будет. Ну, блин, опять кровотечение. Сейчас кошак всем даст. Опа. О, мой ход. Так, где этот безумный ученый? Блин, да как всегда. Вот ну, дальше шмальнуть.
Bless you all.
И все за собой.
We'll get their revenge.
Раскидали.
Oh God. Did the patriarch send you?
Bellamy! Bellamy,
Lucia?
if they've done anything to my people, I'm going.
Please do. I'll tell whatever I can to help. It's not much, but... My name is Bellamy Ward. I'm a scientist. I was calibrating the solar arrays when the Dorseys came through here. They're savages. Animals. They beat those people. Laughed at them when they begged for their lives. The kids were screaming, so they beat them. God, no, I was stalling for time. If I had a few hours and the right chemicals, though, I could have prepared quite a surprise for them. A while ago, we found some old... I couldn't figure out their function at first, until I recovered a microcircuitry board and developed a laser spectrography process. I realized that I could help solve some of the electrical generation issues that have always been a problem for the city. The PALs, photon amplification lenses. They harness and focus the ambient light. It's fascinating, actually. They polarize the waves and create constructive... Normally, they maintain a stable temperature for the plants, but they can be adjusted to help power the solar collectors, or even thaw frozen components. I once coupled a PAL with a dynamic cross-photon matrix. I was trying to cook some bison steaks, but it incinerated the whole fire pit, melted the entire grill. Goes to show what can happen if you put a decimal in the wrong place.
Ни хрена не понял, но очень
I
интересно.
think they took everyone to their camp.
What about my family, Bell?
Last I saw them, they were all right. They were scared and a little banged up, but you saved my life. I won't forget it.
Все подлечились, всем все хорошо. Так, обыскиваем. О. Так, готово. Так, а что, кстати, тут есть этот изготовление? Чем мы умеем делать с этого? Ну ладно, потом разберемся. Боеприпасы мне не нужны, лечебные. Пам-пам-пам, пам-пам. О, из хлама можно шелный набор делать. Это хорошо. Шелный набор. Да. Тоже нужная штука. Пока ничего улучшать не будем, потом как-нибудь. Так, назад. Так, и все, пошли. Все. Уж нормально, человек совершенно пойдет хлам. Нужные штуки. Так, что у нас тут? Чего нигде нету? Так, кончики, аккумуляторы. О, вот он, замерзшим хорьками стреляет, который. Убираем. Замерзшие хорьки. Блин, ну фигня.
All right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses.
Так,
I've
вопрос.
also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in
Классно. Так, все забираем. Так, все мы собрали. Погнали.
Hold my
Да ёб
knives.
твою дивизию, блядь. Безумный ученый. Если шаришь, вот тебе эта хрень. Это нужная фигня, а это противоядие. Понял? Все нормально. Теперь держи гранату. У тебя есть. У тебя на, держи снежки. У кого нет умения пользоваться им. И ракетницу летит. Гружу. Чем пользоваться умеешь? Что-то... Все 11, 4, 6 на 6. 24-33. Вот тут. Ладно, пусть будет. Дальше. Прикольно. Перевести это на опять. Так, по броне у нас что тут есть? Ты снаряжен, ты тоже. У этого хера есть броня, а у этого нету. Ну ладно. Держи броню. Надо броню найти для бабы. И одной ракетой бабахнуть в него. И... ракеты это опасно. Гранаты есть? На, лови снежок. Огонь. О. Хочу закончить что
In range now.
Кошак волков разносит. Это мощный Юрий. Завалили, подбираем всю гадость с них. Клык, лапа, шкура, клык. Вообще ничего толкового нету. Ну и ладно. Так, что-нибудь есть тут спрятанное? Нормально, я так жахнул по ним. Ни одного попадания. Кто там? Хер с пулеметом, ну, вали сюда.
Dead to
На.
The deluge is coming for us all!
Ну куда ты бежишь? Он союзник, а котяра бежит. Котяра горит. Котяра не должен гореть.
take me to the flame.
Убил. Щитовая защита. Короче, понятно, где сиди, вот сиди и не дергайся. Не достает, не достает, вроде. Короче, сиди, тоже не дергайся. Это кто у нас? Понятно, тоже сиди вот так.
Deluge can't be stopped.
The deluge is coming for us all!
In my field of fire.
Да что за фигня? Чё он загорелся? Короче, отходим. Я разогрелся. Учить союзников. Где обезвреживание? Открывай. Всё, красавчик, пошли.
No. Can't see I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Нельзя трупов трогать. А что он так много бьет?
See 'em.
That's all you got.
О, это нормально. Это я могу сделать себе тут кое-что потом. Это все, короче, побежали.
Compromise agreed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization.
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could...
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look.
Stop talking right now.
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could...
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before
You didn't want anything to happen to me?
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me. Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty. I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse. He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning. We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just...
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of...
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever...
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done? I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
Ну, шериф пусть
They'll be
разбирается.
happy to hear that, Team November, as am I. Good job getting those some bitches. Over and
Ну,
out.
шериф и решает вопросы, что я должен их решать. Граната, ракетница. Все собрали. Ну, побежали туда. Погнали.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemy, why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special? If I had been in the house, I could have saved them. The whole night could have gone differently. Or... very well. I accept your decision to let him live. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way. Of course. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of... I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Neely.
I thought she said she was gonna follow.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
Job clearing out those sons of bitches.
Так, что куда дальше?
When the sheriff...
Дорси. Погнали.
Shut your hole. I knew you slipped.
Так. Это не надо, нам надо куда? Вот сюда. Иди сюда.
Brave Marshal, stop Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off. I stay in line.
Horrible way to go. Of course, if you're up there, you deserve it.
Что по навыкам у тебя есть? Четко, все знаки, железная задница. Вот так, качаем. Пошли к этому шерифу новому. Или к старому.
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy...
I like you already, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. Not only that, but you sent me Isaac Reed and his trick. It seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. I'm glad we see eye to eye on that. Some of my marshals weren't so sure about you. Damn right. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved. So I say, what if I asked you Rangers, take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Hear anything from your sis?
No, not exactly. They found her under a smashed market stall.
Не научился взламывать. Погнали в маленький Вегас теперь. Надо прокачать всех. Лучше механику вкачать или... Вкачиваем механику. Стрелковая. Подтвердить. Вроде нормально, по координации вкачиваем координацию. Подтвердить. Так, кто у нас следующий? Вот этот мужик. Если сейчас специализируешься. Полезет. Даже полезли вправо. Доктор, что у нас тут умеешь? Доктор, если... Будешь бартером у нас заниматься. В снайпера тебе лучше записать. В снайперах. Тут снайпер у нас будет в группе. Нет. Снайпер нам другой снайпер там будет. Ну, будешь дрессировщиком. Дрессировщик это хорошо. Похож на какого-то странного. У нас все по талантам есть у него. Ты у нас будешь снайпером. Есть стрелковое оружие, хорошо вкачано. Модификатор оружия, на модификатор всей брони кому-то вкачать. Снайперский винтовка. Параметры. Все уже броники нормально носить, агрессивно вкачивать. Все. Бежали. Так. Почему-то боеприпасы. Ничего не понимаю. Не шприц. Да хрена стоит. Вот снежок, сколочная, еще змеиная выжимка. Блин, я же где-то покупал змеиную выжимку, я же брал ее. Спасибо. Пошли дальше. Потом сюда не надо. Нам надо... На маленький Вегас. То есть вот сюда. Точно, даже броня есть новая.
Bet this is all Joe's fault.
Так, это плюс 4 дает, а это дает все. Умника. Единица наебника и шлем лев. Так, ребят, что-нибудь по броне. Так, это дает плюс 3. Ног нифига нет. Ну уже хоть что-то. 12. Вот. 7, 6, 10. Пойдет. О, уже 7 утра. Надо чуть-чуть идти по делам своим.
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas. Remember, Your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that
We've got
bastard
drinks, dancing,
Best of
and
luck,
games of
Ranger.
chance.
What's your
Daisy.
Pick your poison.
Gotta be Sex Dwarf. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Ugh, so gaudy. So.
Ranger! Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years? And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothes, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey, I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... Well, thank you for telling me. I'll rate... Now, what can I do for you? Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. I know Delgado, but I haven't seen him. If he came here, he didn't come to see me. What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Knows. Farron Brago's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies in.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Miss.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you'd been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need. So what can Charlie do for you?
El Gato? Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man. Wait.
Oh, not like you, Marshal. Sorry. Haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have... I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained. And that they don't wander into the back rooms. I can. Did you mean... Jokes aside, Mr. Brago doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brago's instructions very seriously. If you want... Ah, Mr. Brago's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks.
Razzle dazzle. Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your...
It worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. Till next time, red hats.
И обратно к этому мудаку бы попозарим с ним.
Welcome back to Little Vegas, Rangers. Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robot scare. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadly. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. And besides, the customers don't know it's a... Good luck.
Не получилось. Ладно, хуй с ним. Пошли, сходим вот сюда.
Dad! Fuck! Fuck! Like, totally. Fuck you. I'm a sick man. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? Not my drugs. Other people's. Well, mostly. I got deliveries to make. Rhino and folk. I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill in a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here, just watch out for Boulder.
Погнали.
Wonder if 10 is working.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends.
I get all giddy when you smile.
О.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time.
I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I get. Does that work? I have been tired lately, focused on work. Thanks.
Oh, man. Look at you, big boy. Okay, sweetie, let's try again.
Yeah, I can go all night, baby, all night long! Oh, wow, that was so much better than a warm apple pie. You guys are all right in my book. Anything I can help with? Maybe. I'm actually here to fix a bug in the club's ventilation system, but, here is the password. All you gotta do is set the fan to off and the heat to max.
As long as you pay your...
Thanks again, Rangers.
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. You like... And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you want. That's a shame. I've got
С проститутками связываться. Это зло.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. You'd look so
Bet you look even better
all
bent over my
tied
knee.
up.
Hail to the king, baby. Time to get sweaty. You ready? Let's do this. Bicep curls. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay.
Везде побывал. Дальше.
Oh God.
Thought you couldn't work tonight, Darlene. Mr. Harris is back
сюда.
tonight, Joy. He was asking for you.
Oh, Christ. How did he smell tonight?
Better than last time.
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here. None of your
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
defending Colorado Springs and beating those toothless shit-kicker Dorseys to a bloody paste. Local 168! Let me hear you! Woo! Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. Ho! So you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right, Phoebes. Pussies.
Понял.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 rhino and 5 focus? What? Well, that wasn't... You never said anything about money. Fine! Bunch of assholes! It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
Так, что мне надо?
Wanna buy me a drink with all that
Hello again, red hats. Until next time, red hats.
А, вот сюда надо. С людьми поговорить. Вот кем.
Either of you want to take Mr. Lovett and his wife? Oh, hey, Quad.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest.
Delgado. You know, that name sounds...
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell...
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still... Yeah, okay, bye.
Пошли снова обратно к этому мудаку.
You stowed away on an Arapaho...
Hello again, red hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of red hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah? Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, look for our man McTavish at the machine shop near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him, but if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, until next time, red hats.
Погнали.
Did you know that I know the DJ from way back?
You mean the robots?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close.
Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line.
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room, and he's not alone. He's got... Do you think I would have called you if the marshals had listened to me? They say I call too much. Goddamn lazy good-for-nothings. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments, now! That loony's liable to blow the whole...
Sorry, November.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
Погнали, тут недалеко как раз идти. И разбираться.
Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? What? You're... Come in. Come in. I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you...
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. They're bought and paid for. Sure as hell never help ordinary citizens, let me tell you. Unless you... Because I asked them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be the guy in room 3, Irv.
He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him. I can't. The shifty bastard's put his own locks on the door. Apartment room 3. End of the long... I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it.
Кошатница ловко.
All right, marshals, listen up. If you won't take my noise complaint seriously and do your damn job, then I guess I'll just have to do it for you. There's been strange noises coming out of apartment 3 all week. People yelling and stomping around at all hours, and strange mechanical sounds. He could be making bombs for all I know. Say you need evidence? Well, Irv just left, so I'm going inside and documenting everything I find. Oh, it's Rosie Wong, the landlady. I was just checking to make sure you were okay. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Это уровень механики.
You know
Ладно.
the noise.
Fuck off.
Да иди ты нахер. Че, ничего украсть нельзя у тебя?
Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Ну и хер с тобой. Надо дальше.
Rainbow tables used to break encryption. Need space demons intercepted. Display rendered objects and assigned to translation vectors. Redundant variable detection grid populated by live stream data. Alert. Do not delete local references to object. If memory allocation is null, then unhandled exception occurs. Support disabling implicit wig set operation.
Ну ладно, не будем открывать и выбрасывать. Четвертый уровень тостера надо.
Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars.
Oh.
Sacramento, California. Thank you so much. You have been the most gracious of hosts. My name. Why don't you tell me my name? These molides do not compute.
Are we going?
Okay. Can see my own self. my name? Why don't you tell me my name?
Взяли, уменьшили нас полудурки, блин.
Home again. Jug. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye.
Ай, забыл. Вылечился.
1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 11.
Так, и тут есть это.
Three, 5, 7, 11, 11, and 11.
Я не могу больше огонь делать. Ты кто? Да, задолбали, что попасть не можете с одного выстрела.
Molars do not compute.
Опять лечится. На, огонь. уничтожили. Место. Или халат. Это костюм просто. Все понял. Так, шестой. Так, у нас 6-й уровень вскрытия замков. Да, не готов. Какими его искать? То его.
So, what'd you find in a... Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Fine, I'll wait. If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens.
Ночная площадь. Ядие, значит, да, где там был бутылек с противоядием. Или, а вот. Ошибись, пошли. Побежали, побежали. Так, рыночная площадь, рыночная площадь. Карта. Сюда. Это книжная лавка.
Do you have any books on cloning?
Кого ты?
What? I guess. Who are I'm Irv. What do you want? Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work. Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I guess I'm kind of afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, if I hadn't run out of the... I'm a bad father. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. Until he decided all humans had to die, he was a real humanitarian. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is. I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to... You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and you believe me, don't you? It's true. I'm not. I'm totally not. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be a real scientist? Thank you so much.
Ну хорошо, так. Куда я вообще шел? А, все, понял. Мне к механику идти. Миссию выполнять.
No entry by order of Sheriff Daisy.
Maybe I'll join the process.
Место с колодками.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us?
It's a get lost, you perv douchebags. Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Ew. Light?
Oh, yay!
Rangers hailed as heroes! Dorsey's flee the city! Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs!
Would you rather freeze to death?
По-любому механик, если я не ошибаюсь.
Come on, answer the question.
All right.
Да, вот
Dawn
наконец.
Master. 3 cremations here. Family saves a few bucks on the funeral.
Всем привет, кто смотрит. Чего не спите-то? Рано же вроде еще.
Oh, look. This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one
Продолжаю.
order. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Who let you fucks in?
Что за? Зависло, что ли?
Who let you fucks in?
О, блин. Девочек в убийстве нету. Так, ну давай сюда иди. Блин.
Put you down.
Тоже. Кошак вообще мощный. Нету. Здесь попаду. Все, всех разбили. А не, еще один остался. Все, всех завалили. Вот. Всех убили. Ищем броню. Угу. Контейнер у нас. Патроны. Вроде больше ничего нет.
bullet in the face so you can fuck right the hell off. Oh wait, don't. Goons are cheap, but good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. I am no helmet in everything.
Wait, can you? You're them wee numpty Sunlanders what came all the way from Arizona to suck the Patriarch's cock. But what happened to the rest of yous? Couldn't you tack the cold? Couldn't you drive on ice? What? No, I didn't hee-haw do with that. I just heard about it. Oh. And you've got 10 seconds to lick my boss, you flatland hicks. I'm under Farnbrego's protection. You can't touch me, you cunts. Huh? No, I mean... what a load of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody's... Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can. Damn it the hell, I'm not going back to the stocks, no way, fine. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the Patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater worm and no all the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the Patriarch owes me for my health. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg wouldn't want to do with us nothing. That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plaid, Scottish logo, everything. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for a guy. I tried to tell him, I'm not selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me off to the pillories. I busted 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. That's why I ended up working for Brett. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit. What are you going to do with me? Custody, you whores! Didn't I tell you what you want to know, you fucking lawmen are all the same?
Copy, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. Go ahead. Copy that, Team November. I'll let the sheriff know she needs to make an arrest.
The name's McTavish, and I'm from Glasgow way. Shit, that's not it. Lick me ball bag. Sod F, you wee cunt. Come on, bile your head, you jammy git. Hey, you've a face like a scalp there, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Филиппом еще зайдем. Для начала подождите пару секунд. К шерифу зайдем. Поговорим.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life.
Nice job getting McTavish off the streets, Rangers. Got any other good news for me? Let me see that. Brago wrote this? That means he knew what McTavish was planning, and he didn't tell a soul. Rangers, you've got my full support to haul that bastard in, or shoot him dead. Oh, and thanks for sending McTavish our way. Glad I can rely on you folks to be neighborly. What's on your mind? Roger that.
Надо Брайгу поймать еще. Опять идти в этот луп.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like rough people.
All I did was ask a few questions.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her ability?
Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I... So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right, you should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brago. See you later, Red Hats.
Пошли с Брайгу побазарим.
I love dancing in this place.
I get to do nothing!
Of just standing here.
You know it. Sometimes I wish some.
I understand you had a little talk with McTavish. And I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the door... Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you followed. It won't happen again. Sorry, Rangers. If you come to me first, we could have talked. But if Daisy's already seen that note... Come on top us!
Нихера себе, дед.
You can run, but you'll just...
Can't see!
I got the best view of dead coppers up here! Never thought I'd have to shoot.
Let's make this quick!
Попадем. Так, таким сыграем. Миссию.
You think you're running this show, huh?
There's We'll exchange
Нася нифига чё у него.
I got a solid position over here. Filthy murdering pig! No respect!
Not тебе.
Right, Rangers. I surrender. Now what? Right, I'm ready. Give me the brace.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over. They've been waiting to bring him in for a long, long time now. We'll deliver the good news. Over and out.
You're gonna get what's coming to you, Rangers. Just you wait.
Теперь этого мудака надо вытащить.
Stand at attention, tiny soldier.
Это 6-й уровень вскрытия замков нужен. Так, посмотрим, где там что. Там вскрытие замков. Ну вот. 2 очка требуется. Просто талантливый. Бывает за мной.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Dick.
Quan! I heard gunshots and thought maybe the other marshals were coming for me. Are these good old Daisy? Always take. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brygo. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. Well, I guess. No.
Well, what are you gonna pay me to?
Quan.
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
У нас миссия. Вот эти, а вот что? Почти кровати бомб.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Ah, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Ranger. Oh, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Ответ. Кишка. Так. Кого у нас тут навыки? С механикой. Инвентарь. Механика. Бежали так зачем?
Hello, Rangers. This is Gideon Reyes. I'm addressing you from Broadmoor Heights. I can happily make a few calls, speak to a few... It's not a thing I really do, this ransoming of aid. But these are unusual circumstances. We'll be at the church in Broadmoor Heights, and I'll tell the marshals to...
Gone faster. Information saves family saves people up.
Дейзи, надо заканчивать, что я устал.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh? Yeah?
Here they are. Back from one hell of a shootout at the little mighty kind of you to hand Brygo over. Can't tell. Your law keeper's after my own heart. Round before I forget, hand me that letter from Brygo. I'll need it forever. Thank you. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too. Big time. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help? You know where to rustle me up.
Ладно, всем пока. Спасибо, что вы были со мной здесь. Если вам понравилось видео, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Всего хорошего, до скорых встреч.